Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In the previous lectures, we learned that atoms form chemical bonds to achieve stability. Today, we'll understand how ionic bonds are formed with the help of Kossel theory. Kossel theory was proposed by the German scientist Walther Kossel in 1916. It explains the formation of ionic or electrovalent bonds through the transfer of electrons. Let's understand this with a simple analogy. Imagine one friend has many pens and another friend has none. The first friend gives one pen to the second. Now both are satisfied, the first still has enough, and the second has what was missing. Similarly, in ionic bonding, one atom loses electrons, while another atom gains those electrons. As a result, both achieve a stable electronic configuration. According to Kossel theory, atoms with 1, 2, or 3 valence electrons tend to lose electrons and form positive ions, cations. Atoms with 5, 6, or 7 valence electrons tend to gain electrons and form negative ions, anions. The oppositely charged ions attract each other through electrostatic force of attraction, forming an ionic bond. Let's understand this with the example of sodium chloride, NaCl. Sodium has 1 valence electron. It loses this electron to become Na, attaining the stable configuration of neon. Chlorine has 7 valence electrons. It gains 1 electron to become Cl, attaining the stable configuration of argon. The electrostatic attraction between Na and Cl results in the formation of an ionic bond, producing sodium chloride, NaCl. Some important characteristics of ionic compounds are: they have high melting and boiling points because the electrostatic forces between ions are very strong. They conduct electricity in the molten state or in aqueous solution because the ions are free to move. They are generally soluble in water but insoluble in non-polar solvents. Now let's look at the advantages of Kossel theory. It clearly explains the formation of ionic bonds. It explains why atoms transfer electrons to achieve stable noble gas configurations. It also explains the formation of many ionic compounds. However, Kossel theory has some limitations. It cannot explain the formation of covalent bonds. It does not explain the shape of molecules. It cannot predict bond energies or bond lengths. Finally, let's summarize. According to Kossel theory, ionic bonds are formed by the complete transfer of electrons from one atom to another. The atom losing electrons becomes a cation, while the atom gaining electrons becomes an anion. The attraction between these oppositely charged ions forms an ionic bond. Remember this simple line: transfer of electrons creates ions, and attraction between ions creates an ionic bond. If you found this lecture helpful, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.